Hi, I am Joe, an AI-generated host of this program, and here's a recap of things that happened in the cyber world through the weekend. And we start from Microsoft, which admitted sustaining a torrent of DDoS attacks since early June. The company implied that the outages of its services resulted from outside interference rather than technical problems, as it previously claimed. Microsoft's Azure, Outlook, and some other services went down for hours at a time. At the same time, Anonymous Sudan, a Russia-linked cybercriminal gang, said it started attacking Microsoft with DDoS attacks. The attacks subsided as Anonymous Sudan found other targets, and last week Microsoft finally started backtracking its claims about technical problems, saying that it noticed a spike in users' activity. Now, 2 weeks later, the company finally admitted what happened. Another notable event from this weekend is the one that didn't really happen. A much-anticipated attack on European banking, announced by Russian gangs Killnet, Revolt, and Anonymous Sudan, was apparently cancelled. The gang said they weren't going to attack in the first place, and their words about taking down 4 major banking systems within 48 hours were misinterpreted by the media. Cybercriminals backtracking their ambitious announcements is, fortunately, quite a common thing. Talking about ambitious announcements, the 3 aforementioned gangs announced creating a Darknet Parliament. While no doubt just a figure of speech and an attempt at getting attention, the announcement was reported far and wide. Just like Killnet's previous claim of becoming a private military company, this one is probably not going to result in any real consequences. However, it came together with one more threat to hack major European banking transfer systems. Just like the last one, it is supposedly going to involve Killnet, REvil, and Anonymous Sudan. However, we are yet to see if anything is going to result from the threat. In a bit of slightly more positive news, several law enforcement agencies said they seized a massive DDoS-For-Hire platform that operated for at least 10 years. The last takedown was a part of a massive international effort to crack down on booters, called Operation Power Off. It involves the FBI, Europol, and law enforcement from several European countries. The operation culminated with the Polish police arresting 2 suspects and collecting valuable data from the gang's servers that were located in Switzerland. We are still to see if this crackdown is going to make any dent in the intensity of DDoS attacks worldwide. And let's finish with Reddit, which got involved in a massive data leak, on top of the users' protests that have been ravaging the platform for a week. Back in February, the company admitted being hacked after a phishing attack which targeted one of its employees. And now Blackout, an infamous Russia-linked hacker gang, admitted conducting the attack. The hackers apparently stole 80 gigabytes of data on Reddit's internal documents, code, and other data. The criminals said they demand $4.5 million in exchange for deletion of the data. When Reddit did not respond, Black Cat added withdrawal of API pricing charges to their demand, jumping on the bandwagon of users' protests. Reddit said no user data was leaked in the breach, but did not respond to the hackers' claims. We are yet to see how this story is going to end, so stay tuned and check out my previous videos about the whole Reddit debacle. That's it for now. See you in the next one.